Heading into a 15th Wimbledon and his third with a metal hip, Andy Murray is confident he can still challenge the world's best. But realistically, could this be the 36-year-old's last outing at the championships?
I hope not, but you never know. If I was to have another big injury or something happened with the metal hip, that would be me finished. I want to finish on my own terms. I want to finish on the court whilst I still feel I can do myself justice and I'm playing at a really high level. And I definitely feel I can do that for a couple more years.
Well, Andy Murray has been grinding out the wins on the lower tier challenger circuit. His great childhood rival Novak Djokovic has just won a record-breaking 23rd Grand Slam title at the French Open and will go for a record-equalling 8th title here at Wimbledon. So does that make Novak the greatest of all time?
There's arguments there for him to be the greatest of all time. Those three guys on their surfaces. That's Rafa on the clay. I mean, I don't think anyone can doubt he's the best clay court player of all time. For me, Novak is clearly the best hard court player of all time, and then grass is kind of still to be decided between probably him and Roger. But yeah, what all those guys have achieved is amazing. If you just go on Grand Slam titles, then you would have to give that to Novak. But for me, it's slightly more nuanced.
The Russians and Belarusians returned to Wimbledon for the first time in 2 years. And while Murray doesn't have a problem facing players from those countries, it's caused great upheaval within the sport.
I mean, I have competed against players from those countries, and I wouldn't say that has affected me. I mean, I've the utmost sympathy for all of the Ukrainian players that are playing and are put in that situation. And also the tournaments are, they're also they've been put in a really difficult situation.
Murray won't be seeded at Wimbledon. His ranking isn't high enough, but the two-time champion remains a huge draw around here. Jackie Beltrao, Sky News, Wimbledon.